I'm gonna start streaming now. Hopefully the quality is good. Haven't made up my mind which language I'm gonna talk. Am I live? Yes, I am. Why isn't this? Am I streaming? I am streaming, but my phone does not show that I am live. Okay, I am live. We are live, people. I'm gonna put my phone in front of me. I know there might be a small lag, but I have tried every trick. My internet connection is good. The problem is with my MacBook. I am running the game on a MacBook, an M1 chip MacBook. So this is side loaded. It sounded wrong. This is a side load. It's an emulation. This is the iPad version being played on a MacBook. That's why the quality might be trash. And for that, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to show my skills and I'm showing my characters. And you know, we're having fun. I'm watching. What is it called? Dairy Girls. This is a very fun show to watch. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that. So, I should have chosen the lesser resolution or something. I have no idea. This is 720p. How low do you want me to go? To be honest, Twitch is making it difficult for me. I am using software to load the stream, and the resolution used to be 2K. Now it's down to 720p. I don't think you're gonna notice any difference because again, this game is being side loaded on a MacBook M1 chip, which means that the resolution is not optimized, or the game is not optimized for a MacBook. And I'm playing on one. So unfortunately, until MiHoYo decides to optimize the game for a MacBook or for Mac OS, I'm gonna be stuck with this because I don't have a PC. I'm building one, but I'm being patient with the build. The internet speed is ridiculous. What's going on? Let's check the internet speed. What's going on here? Oh, so okay. I'm connected to a slow connection. I'm connected to my brother's network. Let's try this. I think this one's better. Let's wait for a minute for it to load. 189. What's going on? Why isn't this loading? Hey there, sugar doll. Is that right? There we go. Told you there's gonna be a reload. I just changed the settings. What's going on? Okay. Notification. Hey there, how are you, sugar doll? Do you know the show that I'm watching? Dairy Girls. It's on Netflix. It's so hilarious. I watched it like at least 6 times, and I keep, I put it on the background, as background noise. People, play Friends I play this. Did my stream just stop? Did it stop? I'm using my phone to monitor the comments. No, it's on. So I'm farming. I have been farming since 10 a.m. today. Hey, I apologize for the quality again. I know the quality is rubbish, and there's nothing that I can do about that for now. I'm building a PC, but I'm taking my time with the build. Hopefully the audio is okay. Sugar. And this is my build, and this is how I build my Kazuha. So I'm gonna play Hey there. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. So I'm testing so many teams right now for my Kazuha. He is a C2, and I am trying to make up my mind which team do I need. A superconduct team, meaning Creo and Electro, or a fire team with Electro. So it is a bit challenging because both teams are wonderful, and it's based on what characters do I have, and I don't have pyro characters that are good. Let's do this, and let's wait for my E, because I will never hit my ultimate because it resets my plunge attack. So yeah, not bad. Took me a while, but still. I'm not playing them to collect anything. I'm just testing I am testing my team. This is the first team that I'm gonna test. I tried Rosaria maybe 10 days ago, and we were sleeping on that. Rosaria is really good. I never thought for a moment that I would be playing her. See, it's not that I don't enjoy hyper feminine characters, and her garment, her clothing is questionable, and I don't like that. It's very difficult for me to explain to people what's going on if they see me playing and they see this. I'm sorry, I just can't. I keep my camera zoomed out all the way so I can, Modesty. I mean, Mihoyo, please give me something so I can cover her up. I can't. I can't do this. I can't play with a character that is, you know. She's a Creo character. She needs a jacket at least. I don't have a pyro character. I don't have fire characters for this one, so I'm gonna just kill them and run away. She is my main DPS though. At the moment, I have a C1 child, and most of the time he is the character that I play as a main DPS. But the thing is, I don't have a 5-star weapon for him. I have a rust bow, a 4-star weapon, but for her, and being the luckiest person on earth, I won 2 Skyward Spines, and I refuse to fuse these two. I'm not gonna refine this one just for a 2% increase in attack speed. I'd rather have these two. Maybe when I win Xiao, I'd have Rosaria and Xiao have these, or Xianling and Xiao. So I would have 2 characters rocking the same thing, because energy recharge is really good. Trust me, energy recharge is something that you don't have to worry about when you have a Skyward Spine, and the base attack is 600, so it is decent. I'm sorry if the TV is maybe disturbing you or making it very difficult for you to hear me, but I'm watching Dairy Girls. I hope you I really hope that somebody, you know, knows these shows. I mean, Dairy Girls. This is a hilarious show. You should give it a try. Just watch the first 2. Give it, you know, be patient. Maybe the first episode is not as funny, but by the second episode, you'd be hooked. Okay, so what resources do I need specifically for this? I have been farming since the morning. I've been playing on and off. No. What is it that this. No. I'm slow. So, let's check what resources do I need. Let me show you my Kazuha. I have a C2 Kazuha. I was lucky to get a C2 Kazuha. I know it is very difficult, and I believe that this banner, they're making it extremely difficult to win Kazuha. There's no 50-50 chance, it's more of a 30-70. Because between the Kazuha draws that I got, or the 5-star character, the Mona that I got, in between them, it was a 70 wishes. It was 70 wishes until I got my second 5-star character, which is really messed up. So I have a C2 Kazuha, and believe me, C2 is where you want your Kazuha to be at. I mean, C6 is wonderful, but who's gonna, you know, a casual player, someone who's not a whale, is not gonna go all the way to C6. So I'm happy with my C2. I might get a C3. I might, you know, get some wishes in by the end of next week, maybe before Inazuma starts, because I want my E to be 13. I have the material ready. I don't have money, and I have, you know, none books missing. I'm gonna get them this Sunday. I'm gonna get the books this Sunday, but I have everything prepared here. I don't have money. I'm gonna get it by Sunday as well, and this is the first thing that I'm gonna crown. This one, and after that I don't know, I haven't made up my mind yet. It might be this Kazuha Slash or the normal attack. And I only encourage you to do the normal attack because of the plunge damage. See here, as you can see, plunge damage increases, and I'm using my Kazuha as a, you know, an elemental mastery kit. So I'm plunging as much as I can. I'm using the high plunge and the low plunge. You know, I'm doing this. That's the only reason that I got my Kazuha, because I missed the Xiao banner. I started playing the game March, you know, maybe 20th of March. That's the first time that I started playing the game. I know I'm late to the game. And just when Shao Banner ended, and when Child's Banner, the rerun, was on, and I had a C2 child for the longest time. I mean, I only found out that I have a C1 child back in May, because I didn't play him that much, so I did not pay attention to him. And only in June I was like, my child is really good, Tartaglia, I mean, and I switched to him, and I was blown away by the damage that he deals. So those are my characters. Why isn't this loading? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. So my Zhongli is level 90. I have him at C1. My talents are the following. I had this crowned. I used him as a main DPS for quite some time because I was so happy I got him. I was waiting for this banner to start because, I mean, look at him. I love this character. And for Rosaria, I only started playing the game, or playing her, using her, maybe a month ago, and I have her at C6. And yeah, she's only level 70, but she deals mad damage. And I have her, Skyward Spine. The artifacts are the following, nothing special. I have crit damage since she has crit rate, integrated within the talent that she has. So crit damage here, physical damage bonus, because I'm using her mainly as a physical damage bonus. I could use a pure attack piece, but the substats here are wonderful. I need some crit damage bonuses, and here I have an attack. Unfortunately my Sands of Eon are trash, most of them. It's just this one that is really good, and I should change back to this because I used to have this here. Yes, that's the build that I had. The attack did not change, but I have 20% health increase. So this one has crit damage, which is wonderful. The physical damage here. My plumes, only this piece I'm proud of. The other ones are trash. Oh, this one is good. I have 21% crit damage, slight crit rate, but the rest of them are trash. This one is kind of good. This one I use for my Zhongli because I have him as support for the shield. So this HP 21% is wonderful. This has 22% attack, which is wonderful, with energy recharge. Again, energy recharge is crucial when you have support, and she's support and main DPS all at the same time. This piece is wonderful, as you can see, crit damage rate and 21% attack, and this one I'm so proud of. Look at this. This is wonderful. These two, and I have this for Zhongli, again for the health point, and I have a 4-piece retracing bolide for the increased damage. I only have Fischl, to be honest, for the element, and in the Inazuma update, when they have it released, I believe the main character can be fused with Electro element, and I'm gonna use him because mine is at level, what is it, where is he, 80 or something. Yes, and I have his ascensions already. The talents are not all maxed out, but I can work with this. I can increase it. But again, I'm using him for his when you switch him to Electro or Geo, talents are leveled up differently. This is the animal version of him. So I'm gonna start from the beginning with the Electro version, but I'm gonna use it. And I have the Skyward Blade. Again, MiHoYo just did me dirty with the weapons. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have the Black Sword, I have the Iron Sting that I use for my Kazuha. And please do not get the Banner's weapon, it's trash. This one maxes out at 160, I believe, Elemental Mastery, which is a 20-point difference between it and the 5-star weapon. Maybe the base attack would be different since that is a 5-star weapon. But again, I'm not interested in paying money to get that weapon. I'm gonna pay money to get my Kazuha to C3, but I'm not gonna, pay money for a weapon that I can get for free for a marginal, a small difference, a small upgrade or increase. So yes, why did I say it like that? So yes, I'm gonna go fight some. Let's collect these. See, my motto in this game, or my whole thing in this game, everything that is sparkling and shiny is something that you should collect. Because I have been in a situation where I should have collected the flowers that grow on the cliffs or the mountains, and it was so painful for me to go back and wait for them to respawn or reappear after maybe a couple of days. It was painful. So I swore to myself that everything that is sparkly that I can see, as far as I can see, I'm gonna go, even if I have to go out of my way to reach it and collect it, I'm gonna do it. I saw something sparkling on top of the tree. Oh, that's a hallucination maybe. So let's see if I have anything. As you can see, there are black bars, or a black bar above my head, and I'm sorry for that. Again, I'm playing on a MacBook, so this is a side load of the game. It's supposed to be played on an iPad, so this is the iPad version of it. I don't have a PC, and I am building one, but I'm taking my time building it because the graphic cards, as you can see, are extremely pricey for no reason. And those that are using them to mine Dogecoins, they can go fuck themselves because they are assholes. Let's showcase my C2 Kazuha here. I don't have a fire character to diffuse or to remove the shield, so please bear with me. It's gonna take a while. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, here, this, come back here, maybe here, and I don't pay much attention to the numbers. They are so small, as you can see, because the shield is still on. She is so stubborn. This boss is so stubborn. Let's see if we can see better numbers now. Hopefully I can use my burst in time. Yes. Now let's see the numbers, the real numbers. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm testing this team, the build, the Electro and Creo combo. What's going on? I'm still watching. Don't do me like that. I'm still watching. So yeah, I'm trying different teams, but again, I'm using my Rosaria as a main DPS. That's why, to be honest, with Kazuha you don't need a main DPS. You can just rely on the elemental damage, and you would be just perfectly fine. I used Ningguang as a Ningguang. Yes, Ningguang. I can't. It's very difficult for me to pronounce her name. I used her for the longest time, and I have, you see, the Memory of Dust, which is wonderful. It's a base attack with a substat of attack, and it increases the shield because I use her with my Zhongli, and those two are perfect together. She works as a battery for him. They are batteries for each other. Whether you wanna max his burst damage or hers, and she would actually reach 3,300 attack because her weapon is so broken. This one is amazing. As you can see, scoring hits on opponents increases the attack by 4% for 8 seconds, and it is 5 times stackable, meaning 20% increase. On top of that, 50%, that's 70% increase in damage. And when you have all her pieces as damage or attack percentage, I don't use her as crit rate or crit damage. No. I give her literally these, and I don't care. She does not deal, she doesn't deal physical damage, but I don't care. I'll give her this piece, this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. And look at it. Whoa, what's going on? Okay. Look at this. No, something is wrong. What's going on? It used to be higher than this. What's going on? No. What's going on? Oh, okay. I have an attack. Is it this one? Is it this one? Yes, this. So as you can see, 3,200, which is broken. Ningguang is very strong, and if you have her, I only got her at C2 maybe 3 weeks ago. I used to play her at C1, and it was wonderfully, perfect. I didn't, notice any difference. Again, if you use the jade screen, if it gets shattered, it resets its cooldown, which is wonderful. But I stopped using her the moment that I got my Kazuha. I built my team around him, and previously it was around her. It was built around her because she was my main DPS, and believe me, she does not disappoint. As a main DPS, she does not disappoint. I'm thinking of this build. Let me show you this. I'm thinking of this build. Ningguang as a main DPS. No, I hate it here. Let's do it like this. Ningguang as a main DPS, then having my Diona providing a shield and healing, having my Fischl. I was debating whether to get Chi-Chi, but again, this is Chi-Chi, I'm not gonna get her. I was thinking of Child, but I need Super Conduct, because believe me, Super Conduct is broken. I want Beidou, but I only have her at level 50 and I don't have constellations ready. And where's my Kazuha? This team. Her being the main DPS, those to provide elemental damage. She provides a shield, and him benefiting from everything, and switching back to her whenever I want him to have his, his burst or his element, refill or recharge. But the problem is with Ningguang, you don't have the crystallize option. But with my Zhongli, since the columns that he has, they pulse damage, which is geo damage. They pulse geo damage. So when it gets in contact with Creo or Electro, it produces crystallize, which is broken. So here I have Electro, I have Creo, and I have crystallize. Those three together, super conduct and crystallize, they get boosted because I have Kazuha and his elemental is 800, elemental mastery is 800. And if you read here at the elemental mastery section, crystallize and increases damage caused by overload, superconduct, electrocharge, shatter, and swirl by 457%. And since I have him at C2, it increases 200 the elemental mastery at the burst, so that's 1,000, which means 500% increase in it, and increases absorption power of shield created through crystallized by 160. Does that mean if I have the damage absorption power of a shield created through crystallize? What does that mean? If I have a crystal that was produced by crystallize, how much does it normally absorb? Since now it has 160% increase in that damage absorption. I never paid attention to that. I only focused on the damage bonus. Again, let's show you the weapon. Again, I'm using an iron sting. I'm not planning on getting rank 5, by the way. I'm not planning on getting the banner's weapon because it's trash. I can get this one, which is perfectly fine, and I have it at level 80. I haven't upgraded it to level 90 yet. C2, the artifacts are the following. Mihoyo just fucked me up with the amount of time that I played the Viridescent Vannerer domain to get Elemental Mastery, and they would not give me a circlet with Elemental Mastery whatsoever. Not even a different type of, you know, maybe a maiden's, you know, a maiden's beauty or a maiden's beloved. I would be okay with it, but no, they wouldn't give me the piece that I want. So I have this here. I have 4-piece Viridescent Vannerer. It's very difficult to say Viridescent Vannerer. I apologize again, I'm not a native English speaker, so forgive me for the pronunciation of some of the words. Again, this is a Chinese game, so I'm sorry. So I have a pure attack with trash substat because I only have a crit damage piece and I'm not gonna use that. I'm using this. I have Elemental Mastery here, a Sands of Elemental Mastery, but this is Maiden's Beloved because this one is 4 stars and I'm not gonna get this one because there is a 50-point difference between these two, and the plume is again pure attack, but the substat is somewhat okay, not perfect, but okay. This one would be better if only I, you know, there were, you know, 4 points of substat at level 0. But I'm not gonna risk it, or I'm not gonna spend any resources on this because this is trash. I have this one here with attack percentage, but the Elemental Master is 35 compared to 61 here. But the attack points are 16%, which is wonderful. So I'm torn between these two. Let's try this one actually. Oh, I remembered the attributes. See, this is an eyesore, 774. Before it was 800, which is pleasing to the eye. Just 800, which is extremely, you know, pleasant, you know, to the eye. Look at this. Beautiful. With my 200 additionally from the C2, that would be a rounded 1000, just 130s, which is perfect. I love this. Even though I don't, you know, I don't see this number all the time, I'm just happy knowing that it exists and knowing that I have a perfect 1000 elemental mastery points. I know this is borderline OCD, but I like it this way. Let's see the damage, the attack. This is 1633, and if I use this, what is it? 1633, 1755, 120 points. Not worth it, to be honest. It might be good, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use the elemental mastery over the points from attack. And this is my flower of life. Again, the elemental mastery is trash, but this is what I have. Unfortunately, they gave me this, which is trash. I used to have this, but they gave me this. So yeah, substats are trash. The only thing that I want, please MiHoYo, please give it to me. I need a circlet that has elemental mastery, even 4 stars. I'd be very happy with it. Please give it to me. I am begging you. I have been playing that banner non-stop for 10 days now, and trust me when I say that I convert everything that I have to get, you know, risen, and then condense that motherfucker and go back to that domain and play it one time after the other. I keep on playing that domain like a dog, and I don't get what I need. That does not mean I'm gonna stop playing it. No. I'm gonna keep on playing that game, that domain, until I get my elemental mastery circlet. And to be honest, I'm gonna, in a couple of days, I'm gonna stream my attempt to get a C3 Kazuha. I'm gonna buy a card, a gift card, an iTunes gift card for $100, and I'm gonna spend it all on my fucking Kazuha. I have spent $300 now, 250, maybe 250 for my C2 Kazuha. Again, I only do the streams and I only play the game for fun. I don't do this for, as you can see, only one of you. Hi to the guy who's listening to this. I am only doing this for fun. I only do this because I enjoy, watching people play the game. So I assume that there are people who enjoy watching others play the game. So I'm doing this for fun. I have a stable job and I have a stable income, which is separate from this game. And I only play this game, in the evenings or when I have days off. Well, I play it every day, most of the week, but 1 hour every day, maybe a couple of hours if I'm free. And on the weekends I go crazy and I spend the whole day playing Genshin. So I have the luxury of paying for certain characters that I like, and I am planning on using Kazuha for a very long time. Don't get me wrong, I wanted Xiao for the longest time, but now that I have Kazuha, I don't find it logical to get Xiao with him, because Xiao does not do he does not collect, or does not he's not good at containing crowds. So I'm not gonna use him. I'm gonna use my Kazuha because he gathers the enemies. I know he's not as good as what is his name, Venti or Sucrose. Nevertheless, he does that. He gathers them just a little bit closer for me to do my damage. So I'm okay with it. Okay, just go down, babe. So yeah, I'm very happy with my Kazuha, and if I get him to level or to C3, I'm gonna be so happy. Hopefully they don't give me another Mona, or even worse, a Chi-Chi. I'm gonna lose my shit if they give me a Chi-Chi. Look at this. I have been seeing people doing this on YouTube, but I never tried it. That's really good. From now on, that's how I'm gonna get my chicken. Fuck KFC. That's how I'm gonna get my chicken. So what else do I need to collect? As you can see, I'm just going randomly around the map and collecting fruits and whatnot, because I farmed everything that I needed in the morning. So now I'm just chilling, walking around, collecting random things, seeing if there are any quests that pop up while walking, the blue ones that you do and you get points for them. So I'm doing that, and maybe find some chests that I missed. See, a piece of chicken. Okay, let me show you. Let's try the child team. What's going on? Why isn't my option clicking? I want to change my... Okay, there we go. Let's try my build, this one. I had my child, and the only time that I use child religiously with Kazuha is for the normal attack additional point. If you don't know, if you have a child, you can see that one of his talents is, let me show you. One of his talents is this one. Increases your own party's members' normal attack level by 1%, which is this one. As you can see, this is blue now. This is level 10. It used to be 9. So if you have a level 10 crowned normal attack with child, you would have a level 11. Again, this is wonderful because it increases the plunge attack damage, the low and the high plunge attack damage, which is wonderful. I'm okay with that. I would love, I would sacrifice some of the elemental damage that I would get from other combinations just to get that extra 1 level. And if I have a C3, this would be level 12 now. If I have a crown, it would be level 13. So child and Rosaria are wonderful. And again, since the shatter and swirl damage is increased, electric charge and shattered is increased by 500%. It means if you wet the opponents with hydro, then freeze them, hit them with Jean Lee's Dominus Lapidus that pulses Geo, then hit them with the elemental damage. Let's give him his pieces back. So I have him with HP, which is ridiculous. Let's give him his pieces back. So this one, I have a hydro damage piece for him. This one. Why is Rosaria using this one? Oh my god. Oh, this is physical damage. Okay, this is... Okay, oh god, I thought that I gave this to Rosaria. But the substats are rubbish, as you can see. Not that this one is good. This one is rubbish as well. I'd rather give him this one. It has crit damage and some elemental mastery. Or even a physical damage one, this one, but I have it with Rosaria, so I'm gonna give him hydro damage. That's what I need, so his burst would be useful. And since I use his E quite frequently, this is hydro damage, and I would give him... Where's Rosaria? What is she rocking? Where's Rosaria? She doesn't have anything. Jesus Christ, did I take it from her? Ooh, did I fuck up? Yes, I did. So, I'm gonna give him this one. I'm gonna give him this one. And this one. Rosaria, I took so many pieces from Rosaria. What the fuck? Let's give her back her piece. This one. And what about Zero? Don't think so. Should I give her this one? But I want this for child. She is my main DPS though. But I'm gonna use her. I'm gonna use her as spam for the... What is it? The damage that she has. Where is... I keep on, you know, doing things that are wrong. What's going on? I keep on switching pieces between my characters. I'm gonna use him as a main DPS, that's it. Fuck it, I'm gonna use him as a main DPS. Should I give him this one? This has elemental mastery, this has energy recharge, attack and crit rate and damage. Ooh, this is difficult. Hydro damage. That's great. Do I have an energy recharge goblet? No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't think there are any goblets that are energy recharge. See, the weapon is the thing that I really hate about this. I'd rather have this one maxed than this. I know attack damage is wonderful, but 2400 is not bad. Okay, let's check this out. His elemental master is 19, which is ridiculous. Let's see. What if I give him elemental mastery? Haha, wait a minute. If I give him elemental mastery, will it increase his damage from the elements? No, I'm gonna use him as a main DPS. And her, wow, she dropped crit damage, physical damage bonus. Should I change her build to attack and pure attack piece? I'm gonna switch to that. Let's try this. This one has crit damage and energy recharge. This one has trash substats. I'm not gonna play with it. I'm gonna give her the energy recharge and I'm gonna have her energy recharge through the roof. Where is it? Substats with energy recharge. This one has 6%. This one has 11. Let's do this. This one has 4%. How much is the energy recharge? 204. Perfect. 2500. Did I mess him up? No, I have two perfectly good characters. What the fuck? What did I do? That's wonderful. Okay, pure attack pieces. Fuck physical damage. That's what I'm gonna do. So now that they are all balanced, let's try them. I have a black thistle, so it increases the damage against slimes. That's why I kill them very fast. But this build here, his health point is 52,000. I use him religiously and only for his shield. Let's go down to the fire boss, the pyro boss, since I have child with me now. Being hydro and shit. Let's destroy that shield that he has. I hope that the frame rate of the stream isn't affected by my stupid computer, because my MacBook does not, handle playing the game and streaming at a decent quality. I had to drop the quality, as you can see, to 720, maybe 1080p, I can't remember exactly, but I had to drop it down just in order to play the game without any lag. Now let's do the things that I want to do, which are this. Let's fuck shit up. Let's do this and this here. This is wonderful. See, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Let's switch back to him. Fuck shit up. Yes. This is wonderful. And when you have... I'm sorry, I'm gonna reject you. I need to... I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't usually, reject people when they wanna play. I really, offer my help. But today, I just wanna, test some team, builds and see what really suits me the most. And as you can see, I don't have a healer in the team, but when you have Zhongli at 52,000, I don't think you're gonna need a healer. And I have his retracing bolide, and I have a question which I really need an answer for. A 4-piece retracing bolide increases my normal damage attack by 40%, charged and normal attack damage. Does that mean every character that is protected by the shield, or Zhongli and Zhongli alone gets this bonus? I never tested it. Let's go test it. Let's go here. I believe there are... Where am I? There I am. Okay. Let's go down here. There are some witches that need to be killed. Right? Yes, I am in the right place. Let's go kill those hedgehogs, or whatever they're called. Let's go kill that babe. Let's go kill her. So let's do the damage without it. This is 2,700, 2,000. Okay. Now let's have his shield and go back to her. 1,000. What? It is less now, or is it more? No, it is more. It increases everybody's damage, normal and charged, right? Yeah, I believe it increases everybody's damage. What's going on? I hate playing near a hill or something like that. Let's do this. Die. As you can see, I struggle when I play Kazuha as a main DPS, or when I am applying physical damage, because he's not built for that. You can, of course, you can do whatever you want. You can play Chi-Chi as a main DPS, for God's sake. You can do whatever you want, but he is not designed, for a physical damage build. This is an overkill, you know, doing this for some villagers, but you know, fuck it. I'm having fun. I'm just destroying them, freezing them. Since it's raining, I don't have to apply hydro damage. You know, it's dealt by, you know. And as you can see, the energy recharge, having the energy recharge at 200 is a delight. The tank fills very fast. Look at this. This is beauty. This is just beautiful. And his plunge attack, I know it is ridiculously well low now because my plunge was low. It was not a high plunge.
I've just received a phone call.
But to be honest, I miss the super conduct. I really do. Seeing the purple colors, you know, seeing white and or light blue and purple colors is more exciting to me than having a bland freeze combo. Even though, you know, to be honest, it is good because you stop the enemies from moving when they are frozen. So when you have Jean-Li's burst, elemental burst, it turns them to stone, and before you do that, make sure that they are frozen so you can shatter them. So when they are broken down or they get shattered, what else do I need from this area? Oh, I believe this one gets a respawn or a reset every week, maybe, yeah. A standard chest, how greedy of them. Am I asking for a change here? Why the fuck would they be that stingy? Did something fall down? I'm gonna go check. I'm not gonna miss any piece. Let's go down since it's downhill from here. Just like my life. Everything is spiraling downhill. No, nothing escaped me. I collected everything. Okay, now. Okay, guys. Did you play the what is it? This area here? Yeah. This domain or this area you open once you're done with all your statue of the seven. Once you max them out, they give you spheres or balls or whatever you want to call them. You come to this area and there are columns or, you know, columns, big ones, broken ones and normal ones. You just fuse the spheres with them and they open this area and you fight the monsters or the boss that is here, and they give you quite the price. They give you, I believe, 4 exquisite boxes, chests, or, you know, the highest ones. Are they the exquisite ones? I can't remember. The precious ones, I believe. Yeah, those are bigger. The precious ones, they give you 4 of them, and they give you some artifacts that are really sweet. I forgot which ones that I have, and trust me, I might have used them to upgrade other artifacts because I was dumb when I started playing the game. I did not pay attention to the weapons that I had. I remember one time I fused a weapon that was level 60 or 70 just because I wanted to try another one, and I believe it was a 5-star one, which is very painful. It's a, you know, it gives me PTSD, to be honest. Every time I see a 5-star weapon that I have that is level 60, it just gives me, you know, it brings back so much bad memories because I remember it was a very good weapon, but I was like, you know, I'm not gonna keep on playing the game, so I might as well, you know, do whatever I want because this game is not, I'm not gonna play it because I have ADHD and I know I'm gonna stop playing the game in a couple of months. Fast forward for 4 months since I started playing the game and I'm still going strong, and there are no indications of me stopping playing the game. I'm not gonna stop playing it because, to be honest, this game is an escape to me. This game, and to many other people, this is an escape. I really like the game. the gameplay, the open world, and the enemies. It is wonderfully made. This game is really a lifesaver for me. So see, if I have Ningguang, it would have been easier. Heck, if I had Razor with me, this would have been easier. Having only swords and pole arm characters. Let's make him wet, then freeze that motherfucker, and then fuck him up. Let's do this. Let's try this again. Should I use his Hydra damage? What if I gave him a pure attack piece instead of the Hydra damage bonus? Yeah, he has Hydra damage. What if I gave him this one? No, this one is trash. Do I have other attack bonus pieces? This one is Elemental Mastery. Do I have enough money to upgrade it? No, unfortunately. No, I don't have. Are the substats even good? No. Well, Hydro damage is great, but let's try this. Physical damage and attack. Now he is 2781. Let's try him. Let's try this build. Where are the enemies? Here's a stupid bitch. Now let's do the regular. This and some of this action. Why can't I use them just the way I want? Unfortunately, he is on his fucking piece. Oh, fuck him. Let's go choose another. I don't collect them. I don't even bother with these anymore because my Zhongli is level 90 and I'm not planning on getting any character from Liyue, that city that uses that. I'm gonna be, you know, completely happy with my characters that I have right now. And even in Azuma, I'm not planning on getting any of the characters. Maybe that girl that has the sword, that Creo character. But to be honest, there are so many Creo characters that I don't think I'm gonna even bother with him. Is there any difference? 8,000? Am I seeing correctly? Am I seeing? I know where I can find some really challenging enemies. It's here, I believe. Where? Let's see. No, here. Yep. Here. Enemies around this area are stubborn. Yep, here. Enemies here are all of them are, you know, those robots, so they are immune to most of my attacks. Let's try him without any debuffs. Ooh. Well, to be honest, that's not something to write home about. It's not really great. Let's freeze that motherfucker and then have him snatched away. Then let's fuck him up. I'll fuck you up, bitch. Now how long do I have to wait? So if you use him for a couple of seconds, how long does it take for him to reset the cooldown? Max duration is 30 seconds using the weapon. So from 6 seconds to 36 seconds. If I use it all the way through the 30-second mark, it's gonna take 45 seconds, maybe. So I'm gonna use it for 4 or 5 seconds, then switch back to a normal character. I'm not gonna use Zhongli's see, this is the build that I'm gonna do. Again, I miss my super conduct because this here is not something that I'm enjoying right now. Yes, she deals some good damage and he deals some wonderful damage as well. I mean, this 17,000 just, you know, it is the cherry on top. That bitch won't die. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna... It is sad because I really want child in my team for the +1 level for the normal attack for my Kazuha, but at this point this is not worth it. Okay, I should have used my E before switching to this, but I wanted to use my, yeah, this one here. It is lovely to see the enemies just shatter into pieces, but to be honest, I'm not enjoying it.
Because here she is. No women. Let's get enough of the ladies. Big fan of Fandango. Huge, massive. I see them. I feel them.
I love this moment. The TV show, this TV show is just wonderful. Okay, let's go heal. I don't think I'm gonna have child in my team. I really miss super conduct. I really enjoy super conduct, so I'm not gonna heal. Okay, I'm gonna get my baby official back. Should I give Diona a chance? No. My main DPS here is Rosaria. This team here.
Boats are made for transferring
Let's give her. I need energy recharge here. I need energy recharge everywhere. Yes, energy recharge. And then energy recharge 28%. That is mad. I'm gonna give her this piece. Fuck geo damage. I don't care. And here I'm gonna switch. Hold on a second. My Rosaria was 2,400 and she was using an energy recharge piece. How about now? I'm gonna check. She must be in the 3,000 thing. You know, upper 2,000s. This piece has no energy recharge. This one does not have it. This one is Rosaria. What's going on? I don't want to ruin her. Okay, let's use this one. This one doesn't have any energy recharge. This one doesn't do any benefit. Huh. I mean, sure. Let's check my baby Rosaria. 2,600. That's not bad, to be honest. Attack, attack, and attack. Used to be physical damage bonus, but now I'm gonna use pure attack. Well, this one has crit damage and it gives me 18% attack, which is not that huge of a deal. Well, 200 in attack, but still physical damage is wonderful. And should I switch to this one? Again, this used to be the belt that I had. What did I do? I switched it with official, right? No, I'm gonna do this. Ooh, 2000, that's too steep. I'm not. Again, I don't play the game based on attack because I use Kazuha for elemental damage. So he is the one who's doing most of the damage. So I'm gonna rely on energy recharge being in the upper, you know, like this 233 is perfect for her. Let's build this around energy recharge. This has 11, this is for Jean-Li, I can't take it. Energy recharge, crit damage. Okay, this one is good. Energy recharge 6. No. Energy recharge 12.3, that's good. Energy recharge 11, that's good. Energy recharge 11, that's good. Energy recharge 4, debatable. Let's check. Oh, it's good. I don't have flowers that have energy recharge. And her weapon has energy recharge. So let's see now. 186 is acceptable in my book. Okay, so this is my dream team. This is the team that I have been using for 10 days now. Let's showcase this team. I have been showcasing this team for a couple of days now. It is getting out of hand, to be honest. I need to be controlled. Well, you know, fuck it, I'm enjoying the game. Where are the enemies? See, whenever you want to look for enemies, you just simply can't find them. They vanish. No one is around to kill. But when you want to escape them, Lord have mercy, you just simply can't. Finally, let's plunge those motherfuckers. Let's blast them. So this is what I do. A bit of this, a bit of that, and then fuck him up. See how beautiful the numbers are. They just fall like Lego. Just like Lego. Bitch, why am I not moving? As you can see, his shield is doing wonders. I'm barely scratching him. Let's put my shield back. It's gonna take me a while now. Fire, fuck it. This is really ridiculous. This is superconduct overload, everything all crammed together. Let's do it with 200 elemental mastery. I just fucked him up. Yep, that's what I told you. See the pulse? This gives me crystallize. That's why I can't not use. I just can't not have him in my... This is the shield that they were talking about. The shield that you get from crystallize. And this is the one. I don't know how much does it absorb in damage, but I know it is good. This here with this, sure. Again, the pain. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. He is a pyro damage character. So whenever I freeze him, it just vaporizes. I can't, you know, reap the benefit of having a cryo character. Where is he? Where's that motherfucker? Come here. You bitch. Where did he go? I'm not gonna follow you. Fuck you. I'm not gonna even bother at this time. I don't have a water, you know. See, I just switched from child. Should I? No. My Jean-Li, I'm not gonna disown my Jean-Li. He's been through enough. I'm gonna keep him in my, you know, team. He is family. He is family at this point. Let's do this, baby. Let's do this. Okay. Here and this and this. Should I change to energy recharge weapon? I'm gonna change to my energy recharge weapon. Instead of this, I'm gonna have an energy recharge weapon. Look how beautiful that is. Look at this cunt over here. See, Geo fucks Geo up. If you have a Geo character, it just fuck them up. Yes. So let's switch the weapon. Even though it's gonna drop my elemental mastery, I have a C2, so I'm not gonna even bother. It gives me energy recharge and my attack just went up. So I have 165 now compared to, yes, switch it, compared to 112. Ridiculous. Yes, and he's not, this weapon is not even 90. Let's see now. Where are the enemies? Again, why do I even bother? Just go to the domains and or the enemies and find one. Ooh, let's go kill the fire enemy again. The pyro enemy. I just love fucking him up. I don't know why. Again, I don't have a water character. Hydro. I like it when I roll my R's like hydro instead of hydro. But you know, it is what it is. So I don't have hydro characters for this specific for this specific boss, but I think ice would suffice. It would be enough to vaporize and, you know, take away from the, or chip away from the shield itself that he builds, or the flower that he has. This, then this, swirl. Let's swirl, baby. Yes, let's fuck shit up. As you can see, I'm doing massive damage. Not massive, but okay damage. What's going on? Why am I not dealing much damage? What's going on? No, something's wrong. What the fuck is going on? Why am I not dealing that much damage? Is it because of my elemental mastery that it dropped significantly? The fuck? No, that's not acceptable. What the fuck? My burst charges very fast. That I noticed. 100 is different from 160, let's just say that. I'm thirsty. Do I have anything to drink? Nope. I don't have anything around me. And I'm too lazy to go to the fridge. Let's go check this place out. Oh, those fuckers, I hate them. This area right here used to give me nightmares. I can't just kill those motherfuckers. They gave me nightmares. Those three fuckers. Fuck you. I used to avoid this area just in order to avoid them. Those motherfuckers. Those assholes. Now I just say fuck it. They're gonna crystallize, they're gonna die. I'm gonna fuck him up. I did not pay attention to the numbers. Were they good? Were they good? I did not pay attention. I was focused on the movement itself rather than the numbers. I'm gonna assume it was good because I finished them very fast. I have 22. Let's go to the Verdus and Venera. Let's try my luck. Hopefully they're gonna give me a circlet with base elemental mastery stat. Fuck it, let's try it. At this point, I just wanna try it. Please, Mihoyo, I am begging you. It is 11:30 p.m. It's almost midnight, and I'm going to sleep. And this is the final domain. This is the final gameplay that I'm gonna do for today. Please give me what I want. Please give me what I want. Please give me what I want. Please. Where's that motherfucker? You're gonna die with a plunge attack, bitch. No, he died with a physical damage attack. Please, anything that has a mental mastery, please. Fuck you. What do I have to do? Do I have to post about it? Just give me the goddamn artifact already. Fuck you guys. This is ridiculous. So this is for today. This has been fun. It has been fun. What the fuck am I saying? It has been fun. To be honest, my hands are sore after today. I have been playing non-stop on this. I have this for my iPad, and to be honest, this is way more comfortable to use. I don't know what is it about this, but the roundedness of this here, the handle, it just like a dagger in my hands. But this one fits my hand so naturally. But this does not work on my Mac OS version, because in order for me to play the game on a Mac device, I need a specific version of Mac OS, and that specific version does not support this, but it supports the game. So if I want to play the game using this, I'm going to play it on my iPad. If I want to play it on my PlayStation with a separate progress, separate account, I use this. And if I want to play on my MacBook, I use this. I mean, talk about first world problems here. I'm just saying, it is really fucked up for MiHoYo not to support Mac devices. I know it's gonna consume a lot of RAM and graphic, processing or whatever, but just make it natively supported. Since my device is an M1 chip device and the new iPads are M1 devices, just fuck it, just support the game, upgrade it for the M1 chip, and allow us to play the game in peace. I just want to play natively on my MacBook without the stupid bars around the screen. It is so foreign for me to watch YouTube videos with guys playing the game on their PCs with a full screen, and here I am playing it on a cropped screen. Can you see how horrendous, how atrocious this screen is? I mean, look above me, look at this. All this dead space. I can have the chat placed here above me, but the chat, I don't know how to use the application. I barely know how to use Twitch, let alone have an application display chats above me. It would actually be perfect, having the chat above me. I don't know how to use that for now. A guy just subscribed to my Twitch account for a month, and I went crazy. This is major for me because, again, I am playing the game for fun, and I am hopeful that you find the gameplay as enjoyable as I find it, and I hope that we can share experiences and maybe play together some co-op games. I am on a European server, so if anyone wants to play, please. If you are on a 6,000, that's a new one. Look at that. Hold on a second. If I give her cryo damage piece artifact, will she have higher numbers? Ooh. Do I have one? Fuck my luck. Fuck my luck. I mean, this is ridiculous. 2200, what happened? Well, fuck, I'm not using her as a main DPS. She is my main DPS, but with Kazuha, again, you don't need a main DPS, to be honest. I encourage you guys to, well, for the wonderful human being who's watching my video, if you don't have a Kazuha, I highly encourage you to get a Kazuha. To be honest, he is wonderful. The gameplay, the animations are amazing. You're gonna have a blast playing this character. And if you have some money to splurge on a C2, maybe C2 is where it's at. Trust me, 200 Elemental Master is where it's at. But C0 is perfectly fine. As long as you have the character, to be honest, you're gonna enjoy his, gameplay. So C0 is perfectly good, just the way it is. So as long as you have the character, you're gonna have a lot of fun. So please, if you have the resources, or if you have been saving, trust me, get the character. Those are the tasks that I am after. The ones that just pop up randomly in the map. They give you some friendship points and some money. Again, I was talking about the Creo artifact. So I'm gonna get a Creo artifact and I'm gonna give it to what's her name, Rosaria, just to check if there's gonna be a significant increase in the damage compared to critical damage that I have on her right now. I'm gonna switch it to a Creo damage piece. And back to the possibility, if you can get a C2 Kazuha. I'm sorry, this is complicated. I'm confusing myself. Again, sometimes I apologize, my ADHD just hits randomly. So yeah, if you have a Kazuha, good for you. If you don't, consider him before the Inazuma update drops, because I don't think he's gonna be available for the, his banner is gonna vanish in a couple in 10 days maybe. So wish for him, you're not gonna regret it. He is perfect. If you have Zhongli or a character, maybe Noel, that has a shield that prevents you from flying around when enemies hit you, debuffs the you don't fly away when they hit you. This is wonderful, and you get some extra shield. And the elemental damage, the element combinations are wonderful. Don't sleep on it. I mean, look at this now. I'm gonna hit this one, do this. Look at how beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. Freeze this. No, I did not get to freeze him, but still, I'm gonna fly and destroy him. And he collects all the pieces for me. He does 2 plunges actually. So the first one is this, and when you do this, it actually causes a second plunge. So you have 2 vortexes. Vortex, how do you plural of a vortex? Vortexes. This one and this one. So you suck them in. You gather the enemies twice, so you make sure that they are around you to deal damage with your main DPS, or maybe with another plunge attack. Again, I don't believe in having another animal character with Kazuha, because if you have good energy recharge, you won't need any other animal battery for him at all. You won't even miss it. Maybe you're gonna miss some of the movement speed, but nothing a good meal won't fix. See, I have this 2-star one, which is simple. I only use it for sprinting. That's the only reason that I need, I need sprinting to be faster or lasting longer. So see how beautiful this is? The animation, the maple leaves changing color depending on the element, whether it's hydro or electro or pyro, the red one. It is beautiful. There are so many elements to the element, if you know what I mean. There are so many depths or color changes to the element itself. See here, now this is pyro. See how beautiful it's gonna be. It's gonna be red. Look how beautiful. And they're all gone, just like that. What happened? Why am I glowing? What increased my pyro damage? So if you swirl pyro, you see you have pyro damage bonus now. So if you have a pyro bonus or a pyro character, you're gonna have pyro damage bonus. So for Rosaria, I freeze them, then I do my E with Kazuha. He gives me extra what is it? Freeze damage. Oh, my elemental mastery went down to 650. This is painful to see. This is painful. I need my elemental mastery here, please. 2 elemental mastery here, and I need it here. I really do. Since I have my weapon as an, you know, energy recharge, I need my elemental mastery at least to go up to 800. So I can round it up to 1000 with my E or with my Q. I'm saying E and Q even though I'm playing on a controller, on a MacBook. But I know most of you guys play it, or again, for you, the one who's listening, you might be playing the game on a PC and you use E and Q. So I want to be relevant. I want to be, you know, part of the team, even though I don't play it on a PC. I think I'm done for today. I have been talking for a long time now. An hour and 20 minutes talking to you and to myself alone in my house. So yeah, hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay. Maybe come back this Sunday in a couple of days. So from now, today in my area it is Friday 11:30. It means in 1.5 days to be exact, I'm gonna draw or wish for another Kazuha, C3 Kazuha. So if you want to see me fail miserably at having a C3 Kazuha, come mock me or come see my misery. See how painful it is to spend money on a bunch of pixels on a screen to get them to a Constellation 3 and have that extra 3 levels for your plunge attack. It is painful to see and to say it out loud. Trust me, I just said it and I heard myself, and it is painful. Either way, I need to go now. This has been fun. Hopefully I'll do it again, and hopefully you beautiful soul will be here maybe Sunday to see my miserable attempt at getting a C3 Kazuha. Good night, maybe good morning in your time. Have a wonderful day. Don't remember don't forget to take a deep breath, unhinge, and what is it called, you know, when you have your jaws just so tightly, you know, pressed against each other. Take a breath. Today is gonna be a beautiful day, and good day. Bye. I'm gonna stop the stream right now. Good day.